This is one of those builds that it had been a while, and we were just constantly building mechs.
Oh yeah, because
So it got to that point.
you've reached the end of my list of mechs, where I'm only about halfway.
Wait, no, I haven't.
You what now?
I don't understand. Never mind.
So when you left turn, make sure that since mechs don't actually have blinkers, but they do have arms, you can use like biker signals, but with your hands.
Sensors online.
So your big
Biker signals? So what you're saying is you hold up a sawed-off shotgun at somebody and say, if you get in my way, I'm going to shoot at you?
Okay, depending on clan or sphere.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Sphere guys tend to use the shotgun, where the clanners will lift up the arm and point the direction they're going to make it entirely obvious that their mech finger has just entered the building of the nearest skyscraper and or cockpit of nearest clanner in another mech.
I feel like I'm throwing.
I hope you are. I'm not prepared for this. I'm using weapons I don't like.
I'm using stuff.
The thing is, I kind of like the Awesome. It's a really short, stout, angry-looking mech. But it's 80 tons, so I have nothing to do with it.
My Awesome looks interesting.
I just made mine basic blue. I wasn't even bothering anymore.
Oh no, I forgot to cut my recording after the other one. Oh well.
Oops, you'll have to deal with the interim.
Yep, I'll just have a middle.
Oh!
Or I'll have two
My
one
God.
recording. Two whole neck thingies.
So you know how... never mind, I'll explain this afterward.
Oh, it'll be a while. I mean, unless you just don't want to disclose information. I wish I had jump jets. And yes, I realize I'm in an 80-ton mech.
Dude, one of the dire...
I wish my cockpit was detachable and I could fly up above the battlefield and look.
Okay, then just press F3.
That's hardly looking. That's going slightly above.
It's the closest you're gonna get.
I guess I can go like that.
Well,
that feels like
look,
cheating.
Just remember, the Daishi has a variant that is forced to use jump jets.
I'm on the tallest hill I could find. Aside from that one over there. I'm going to that one over
Is
there.
that a laser?
No,
Oh.
I don't have lasers.
Oh. Oh.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
I see.
Warning, incoming missile.
I have but no recourse.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh, I see what's going on here.
Level critical. LRM ammo at 25%. LRM ammo depleted. Heat level critical. Center torso critical damage. Heat level
Oh, no.
critical.
Yes!
Override engaged. Center torso critical.
Yes!
No!
More hostiles. Good job, soldier.
I should have just fired the PPCs, but no, I'm an idiot. Oh, something just popped.
Was it your ear?
No.
Was it a water balloon?
No.
Animal balloon?
No.
Okay, what could you... a bag of chips would in fact pop.
I still remember in elementary school, we my class had the habit of popping the bags open, and then one kid did that, and chips went everywhere, and it sounded like a gunshot too. The whole cafeteria stopped talking and looked in his direction, and then the chips hit the top of the arc. And it looked like a geyser of just potato chips. Crisps, for those who don't know what a chip is.
Reactor online.
All 0 of those people
Sensors
watching this.
Online. Weapons online.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't talk to anybody from elementary school.
All systems nominal.
Or middle school. Or junior high school.
Eliminate
Or high
all
school.
enemies, no matter the cost.
Or even college, for that matter.
But do you talk to people from the afterlife?
That'd be cool, but no, not yet. I don't know what I'm doing here. This map is terribly in your favor.
I don't agree.
You have like an MRM 20, 30?
I have an MRM-30, but I also have an LRM-5, an LRM-10, and a heavy PPC that will be completely useless, which means that you have to
And a
fight...
Streak 6.
Yeah. So... just pretend I have an MRM-42, and that's what I got.
Well, I have pulse lasers.
See, I would take pulse lasers over what I got.
Pulse lasers are trash in this game.
I disagree.
Or at least intersphere lasers. It's like, yeah, double your weight and like get a bunch more heat for 1 more damage and slightly faster firing rate.
Well, the thing is, with regular lasers, you're going to spread the damage a lot more than you will with pulse.
Yeah. Not if you can
So-
aim.
No, because it's just far too easy to splash a ER laser. Or a standard laser.
Not if you can aim! Oh yeah, anyways, if I fire both my ER PPCs at the same time, I get 50% heat.
Curse you and your being up.
Curse you and you're being lower than I can look.
Target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile. Override shut.
This mech sucks!
Critical. Ammo at 25%. Override engaged. Heat level critical. Torso critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
I was hoping you'd overheat.
Override shutdown. Heat level critical.
I am overheated.
Override
Well,
shutdown.
keep it up. That's all I got going for me.
Heat sink destroyed. LRM ammo.
Turret!
deployed. Heat level critical.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Target destroyed.
Come on!
We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldier.
Oop, a missile just hit the wall. Hello and welcome to... Hold on, let me record a new intro. Hi guys, and welcome to me losing for several hours at a time. Today, I'll be losing in this game. Tomorrow, I'll be losing at social
Reactor
interaction.
Online.
Feel free to watch the live tweet as I
Sensors
slowly
online.
start to murder
Weapons
myself.
Online.
I legitimately don't want to win all the
systems
time.
nominal.
Eliminate
That's
all
funny, Bird, because I do! That's not true.
I want my friends to have fun too.
I wouldn't say I'm not having fun. But there's no catharsis like there would be if I was winning. Like, what's that game you play, Monster Hunter World? Imagine you were 2 hits away, and he just ate your ass.
It's happened.
I know. It's like that.
And by that, I mean, I'm not actually sure because they don't have health bars in that. I can only assume that it did.
It's like that, except he also taunts back with words, and they cut deep. You know how bad I wish I had a water balloon, Verd?
What would you do with a water balloon? Would you sit on it? On a hot summer day.
Lucky guess.
Just don't sit on it too hard, then it will pop and you'll be wet.
Thanks. But yeah, that you just gave me advice along similar lines to after I got hit by a truck. Like literally a year, or not even a year. It was like 6 months later. One of the special kids at church comes up to me and is like, "Hey, I have a piece of advice for you." Except he said it in a more sincere, autistic tone that I don't want to. I don't think I could even copy it without listening to it again. But I said, "Oh yeah, what's that?" And he doesn't even lean in. He just like pushes his glasses up on his nose and just says, "Try not to get hit by any cars anytime soon." And like his dad was right there, and I laughed because I was like, "It's great advice, but you're an idiot." But you can't say that to a dumb kid at church. They're trying, you know?
I mean, that's kind of the only people that could get away with saying that type of thing without getting punched in the face by somebody would be somebody who has a
Somebody
disability.
who very clearly doesn't understand.
They're like, "Hey, you should really avoid getting hit by cars." And it's like, yeah, you actually mean I should avoid getting hit by cars. If a normal, average person walked up to me and said, "Hey, you should avoid getting hit by a car," I would walk to somewhere and be like, "Is there a car coming for me? Are they going to run me over?"
I'd respond with, "You really should avoid my fist." I'm lost. I don't go around this part of this map too often.
Oh, you're over there. That's the fun part. Nobody ever fights there. And by that, I mean, nobody ever fights there, so I assume it's fun.
Dude, I vaguely remember some of the old maps. They were kind of like closer knit. I liked them more.
I kind of wish we still had the old forest colony.
I don't remember the old forest colony too hot. I do remember the old
They had a
frozen
tunnel.
city. The old frozen city had no like empty space. It was all city.
Well, you know the Gamma 9, Gamma 8 pass thing? I think that is the same spot as where the old one was, or close. Oh, no. Honestly, I'd have to look at a map of it, but I think it went from Gamma 8 to probably Gamma 6, and it was just an underground tunnel.
I don't remember that.
I remember playing in a light in that one day, and I ran around the corner, and there was this Atlas, and he was like, "Hi, I'm an Atlas, and you're dead."
A guy in the MW5 Discord was saying he turned the corner around the Citadel in a light and found the entire enemy team, then successfully ran between some buildings and shut down, and they could not find him. He saw the same Orion like 4 times.
You are not where I thought you were.
I don't know where I am. I'm looking at the battle grid. It's yelling at me with words.
Oh, let me look at the battleground. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You're
it's
in
rude,
B15.
isn't it?
How'd you get there?
Hey, mind your own business! I'm in a battle mech and go wherever I want.
Now this is the part where I just run around with the battle grid open and get shot. And I'm like, ah! Mech weight class. Light, medium, heavy, assault, and VIP. I didn't realize that was a weight class. No wonder it takes so much damage.
Target acquired.
Ah!
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, get rid of the zoom.
Oh, override. There we go. You know what I shouldn't have done right after I overrode?
Incoming missile.
Fired your PPCs?
Yeah.
Incoming missile.
Oh, you know what I should have done?
Critical damage. Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Override shutdown.
Wait, why am I...
Why are you what?
Fire! Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Wait, was I seriously pressing wrong? Oh, that button. Holy crap, I forgot what all my bindings were all of a sudden.
Destroyed. Right arm destroyed.
Wait,
ERPPC destroyed.
What the-
Target destroyed.
Ah!
Detecting no more hostiles. Good
I'm
job, soldiers.
confused.
What happened?
I don't know what... That's... Oh, I'm dumb.
What?
I was pressing my third fire group button. I was trying to get it to fire, and it wouldn't fire my MRM, which I assumed was on binding number 3. It wasn't. It was on binding number 2. So I was trying all of my buttons aside from right click, which is my second fire group. I was like, why won't my MRMs fire? One shot.